thing they didn't have was in the, you remember the old M41 Walker Bulldog? They didn't work on that one. No, this is, okay, work with it.
They've got plenty going on. Yeah. And it's really, Bill, I need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
You need a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. I need a roll call. Yes.
William Ross,
Yes.
Clifford Scott,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
William Fecte,
Yes.
Mark Onesi.
Yes. Cataract grant extension, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you. And Mr. Chairman, just a clarification on these 1500 James, as Andrea mentioned, I just want to make sure it's perfectly clear. That one is for the NCDC's revolving loan fund, as I said. There is 100,000 from the NEDF. That is conditioned upon approval by this board. So now that you've passed that loan will also move forward to this company at that time. So I can, as everybody knows, it's a total of 250, of which 150 will come from the NED or the NCDC, with the remaining 100 from the NEDF fund. Okay, and the cataract grant extension request, the Aquarium of Niagara, the Gorge project, we've been approached by the company saying that due to rising costs and various other issues, that the project is moving forward but slower than expected. They are on pace to complete the project and move forward, and have asked for an extension through the end of August. However, since our extensions are usually 6 months, we're going to have here a request for a 6-month extension to run through basically the end of 2024. Okay, no additional benefits, no additional monies, just they have more time to present the receipts to the cataract loan fund.
This is normal business.
It is.
Okay. Any questions? Comments? I need a motion.
I'll move that.
Mr. Ross?
Cataract.
Mr. Ruby. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I need a roll call.
William Ross,
Yes.
Clifford Scott,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
William Fecte,
Yes.
Mark Onesi.
Yes. Okay, 8.3 Enterprise Lumber and Silo, Mr. Gabriel.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. If the board may recall, many of you, at least the Enterprise Lumber and Silo project in North Tonawanda was approved a couple of years ago. It's been a process of being constructed. The company has contacted the agency that due to increased costs, they're moving forward very nicely, but due to increased costs associated with the project that was originally, an application was probably at least 30+ years ago. While they've been building it, they're asking for additional sales tax exemptions, as well as an extension through the end of 25. Again, the project is moving forward. A public hearing is not needed in this project since the additional benefits are under $100,000. So this action, if any by the board today, would end this matter.
Okay. Any questions? Comments? That building looks great going up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It does look good.
Yeah, it's great.
Very good shot of it.
It's right down the street. It's right there.
Make
Your eyes drove by it this morning.
I need a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Ms. Fecke. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, roll call.
William Ross,
Yes.
Clifford Scott,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
William Fecte,
Yes.
Mark Onesi.
Yes. Okay, Invest Buffalo Niagara 8.4.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have a memo where, thank you. Some representatives from Empire State Development reached out to the Niagara County IDA and Erie County IDA, along with World Trade Center Buffalo Niagara. They have staff grants that help companies, local companies export that are being underutilized in this area. So they do have a grant for $100,000 to help provide resources to take advantage of these grants. So the idea would be, it's all reimbursable. Invest Buffalo Niagara are covering the upfront cost, and then of $50,000, the NCIDA is matching with $25,000, and this request is for the NCIDA to do the same. There would be a staff member that would be working at Invest Buffalo Niagara in conjunction with World Trade Center Buffalo Niagara to do outreach to the Erie and Niagara counties and help utilize those staff grants more often. But Invest Buffalo would be doing the reimbursement paperwork for Empire State Development. So this request again is for $25,000 to help support this program. However, it is a reimbursable cost.
Question?
Did we ever have something like that years ago at the airport over there? With the export and things like that, making way up.
Well, you know, when I started here
We
and
go way
did
back.
Canadian marketing, there was the Canadian consulate was much larger, right? And then that was pared down quite a bit. So I think that World Trade Center Buffalo, I think, had a larger presence. I guess all that's to say, I think there was a lot of resources at one time that for a variety of reasons seemed to have.
I thought of that.
Gone by
right
the
away, but I
wayside.
couldn't put anything together
Yeah.
so long ago.
So this is
Yeah,
just sort of a hole in the marketplace that we've all realized and are trying to put together something to address it.
It's reimbursable, so it's only up to
Seems
what?
fairly good.
Yeah, our $25,000 is reimbursable.
Any other comments or questions? I need a motion. So moved, Mr. Crickety. Need a second?
Second.
Mr. Ross, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Need a roll call.
William Ross,
Yes.
Clifford Scott,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Brian Mahoney,
Yes.
William Fenty,
Yes.
Mark Nessie.
Yes. 8.5, Vantage International Park, Mr. Gabriel.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. If this board may recall, not too long ago, the board approved the sale of 3.5 acre parcel at the southern tip of the island here at Vantage International Point to a group called Vita Tree. There was actually 7.5 acres there. They took 3.5 acres. They're finding their needs due to potentially an easement issue and some other issues in regards to building. They think it best to approach the IDA to purchase the remaining 4 acres. That would actually, if I'm not mistaken, conclude all the sales of the land here in Vantage that is presently in the agency's hands. So what they're asking is to purchase the remaining 4 acres for $60,000. We anticipate not too long from now a project coming back before the board that will be located at that 7.5 acre site.
Any comments? Questions? Need a motion.
So moved.
I need a second.
Second.
Mr. Crickety, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Roll call.
William Ross.
Yes.
Clifford Scott,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Brian Mahoney,
Yes.
William Fenty,
Yes.
Mark Nessie.
Yes. 9.0, agency conference.
Nothing further. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Anybody have any information they want to share or?
Go, keep it.
What's that?
I move.
What did I do now?
Mr. Chairman,
That I
I
didn't
have a question not related to the agenda being heard. I was absent for the last meeting. I was just curious how we made out with the tenant that was having issues deciding whether to stay or move in or move out.
We have entered into an agreement with GHD. The individual for GHD who we were dealing with is no longer with the company. And we've been able to, I believe in my eyes and Mike's and Andrew's eyes, negotiate a very favorable lease for that building space with this company that has been a long tenant and has been a great tenant all the years. So we're extraordinarily happy, but thank you.
Okay, good.
Anything else? Any other new business? Matter? Okay. Then our next meeting is August 14th, right here. And I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Ruby,
Second.
Deputy, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed to leaving and going out in the rain?
It's that.